All right, this is a really important lesson because I'm gonna start teaching you the dropshipping method that I use, which I call the branded niche dropshipping method. There's no such thing out there as a perfect approach, but this is what I believe is the most effective way to dropship in 2020 and moving forward, while solving for all of the external variables we discussed in previous lessons and solving for the drawbacks involved with this general store and the single product store. The theory behind branded niche dropshipping is actually a very logical one. Where do consumers feel the most confidence in shopping on the internet? Brands that they know and trust. So this is what we're going to try to accomplish even with AliExpress products. We are going to make dropshipping businesses that include the qualities that make websites of big brands so professional and trustworthy to consumers. While a general store features a random assortment of products and a single product store focuses on one particular product, a branded niche dropshipping store is centered around multiple collections of products, all focused around a particular theme, which is also what we call your niche. And you'll see that this is what your favorite brands are doing. Let me tell you what I mean. For example, if we decided to create a winter clothing branded niche store, we may choose to sell winter coats, sweaters, gloves, and winter pants. All of the products are part of an overall theme, which is winter clothing. Now, you'll know what I mean when I say that most big brands out there are branded niche stores. The North Face, they are obviously an outerwear winter warmth niche business. Polo Ralph Lauren, they are selling American prep attire, and all their products align with that theme. In this way, a niche store is a lot more logical, professional, and organized to the consumer. So why do we call it branded niche dropshipping? Because we are going to establish a branded feel. The goal is for a customer to come onto your store and not have any reason to assume that you are dropshipping or that you are like any of the other scammy dropshippers that are out there in the space that you may have encountered in the past. Your store is going to have a feel and an identity, and that's what a brand means. Purchasing now becomes an experience and not just an action you're trying to get a consumer to do. So how does this solve for all of the issues faced by general stores and single product stores? What makes this method the most effective method in 2020 and moving forward? Let's do an overview. One problem before was that we don't want to be in a situation where we are constantly on the lookout for new viral products or building new stores as our previous concepts die from overcrowding from competition. With the branded niche dropshipping approach, this no longer becomes a concern. Why? Because a competitor selling the same product as you doesn't mean that both of you are selling it in the same way. That's where this branded element is important. We are making a feel and an experience. This is something that extends beyond the product level, which are what general stores and single product stores are all focused on. Each dropshipper is going to have a different website, run different types of advertisements, describe the product in different ways, have a different targeting strategy, etc. It'll be a completely different experience, and in that way, the competition saturation factor is negated. I know thousands of people that tried to sell my products because I see their ads all the time, but my performance has only gotten better and better. Think about it. The North Face is not the only business on the face of the earth that sells outerwear or winter clothing. Their customers buy from them because of the feel that they've established and able to establish with their stores and their website. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that the beanies sold by the North Face isn't really a revolutionary concept compared to the beanies sold by other winter clothing businesses at a similar price point. So what does this mean? It means that once you build a branded niche dropshipping store that is profitable, it'll last a very, very long time and it won't just fizzle out. In fact, like I said before, my first profitable dropshipping website that I built in August 2018 is still around even today and is generating tens of thousands of dollars in sales every single day consistently. And what's the best part? I haven't made any design changes to that site since start. This is what I call true passive income. Another issue with general stores and single product stores is the lack of infrastructure. There was no incentive to build infrastructure as sites come and die so quick. But this is the exact opposite with branded niche dropshipping, which makes things so exciting. Because you can have confidence that once your branded niche store starts working, that it'll continue to work. None of these external variables are just gonna bring it to the ground. Then there's a strong reason for you to invest time, resources, and thinking into building infrastructure. This is the model that I teach you to approach in this course, and this is something that is going to be sustainable passive income because you start out dropshipping AliExpress products. Then as you scale, you will work to get your products branded and having faster logistics and with higher product quality. Finally, if need be, you will work with your suppliers to remanufacture your best sellers so that your products are unlike any other on AliExpress. I hope this sounds super exciting to you because you will start out with a branded niche dropshipping business and actually build it into a brand where your items are labeled with your logo, come in custom packaging, and deliver value to customers. So we've talked about the environmental factors of customers, Facebook, competition, and payment processors. I hope it's very clear now that branded niche dropshipping offers a way to keep your dropshipping business strong against all the factors. In a way, we are taking advantage all of dropshipping's positives without succumbing to its negatives. Now that you understand the branded niche dropshipping business model, we're actually going to start building a branded niche business model together. So let's start the creation process.